Welcome back to Crusader Kings 3 at Game of Thrones. In the last episode, we finally ventured north and we took Milkwater. And of course, we did give that to our son, Jon Targaryen here. We actually have an alliance with him, which is good. What I think I'm going to do in this episode is continue our adventure north and just kind of give Jon a head start, because there are some big kingdoms in the north that he might have trouble dealing with, such as the Frozen Shore here. Even the Frost Fangs are quite a big kingdom. And then, of course, in the north, we have the Fens and the Ice Lakes, also looking quite mighty. The Fens are probably the ones I'm scared most of. Well, not really scared, but scared for Jon, let's say. In this episode, I think we're also going to build up the Red Keep a little bit. However, I think we're missing technologies. We can upgrade the smithies. Farms and field, yeah, we're missing windmills. For the port, we're missing windmills. For the Godswood, we can upgrade the Godswood, and I think, yeah, these two are already fully upgraded as well, so we can do a little bit of upgrading there. However, I might also get some more men-at-arms. What do we have? We have trebuchets, we have dragon keepers, and we have armored footmen, so they counter spearmen, and heavy infantry. Why don't we maybe get some bowmen? I think bowmen are good. They counter skirmishers, although we could get crossbowmen. They counter heavy infantry, heavy cavalry, and archer cavalry. So we could get bowmen and crossbowmen, actually. I mean, we don't have all of the gold in the world, though. We have to remember that as well. What do we want? We could get some armored horsemen, even. They counter archers. They're good in plains, they're good in dry lands, they're not good in hills, though, or mountains. So they're going to be useless in the wars to come. And they suck at winter, in winter as well. Which isn't so good. Maybe some light horsemen would be a little bit better. No, not really. We have outriders as well. Yeah, they're not the best. What about pikemen? Pikemen, they counter cavalry of all kinds. They're also good in winter. However, I think it might be better just to get some ranged units in here, right? And I'm thinking of going for crossbowmen. They just have a little bit more damage to them. They're not good in plains, drylands, or desert. I think when we go ahead and look at the north, we don't have any of that, right? I think it's mostly taiga. Yeah, this is all taiga biome. I think over here we might have some hill biome, or glacier, mountains. Yeah, so we don't have to worry about any of the other territory. Okay, in that case, let's go ahead and invest in some crossbowmen then. We're going to improve our military capacity. We can spend the gold a little bit. There we go. We got the gold to spare. Why not? We're earning gold pretty fast as well. And then what I'm also going to do, let's not do it just yet, but we can also buy another claim on, say, something like the Haunted Forest. I think if I buy claim, yeah, 500 piety. We haven't got anything else to do with the piety, so why not? We could work off some stress. Let's go ahead and do that. We are looking a little bit stressed. I'm in the middle of my training when I spot Queen Lyanna also exercising. I look her up and down. Not only does she appear to be in good health, but also peak physical fitness. I know why that is. I would love to measure my prowess against her, but in what way? Should I take multiple factors into account if I wish to win? Raw strength or a mix that can include stamina or wits? Suggest that the two of you wrestle. I'm not impartial to that. You emerge victorious. You grow closer to forming a friendship with Queen Lyanna, and she gains some opinion of us. There we go. She is my wife and soulmate, of course, so I would expect nothing less there. What's going on in the rest of the realm? I think Cersei's still struggling with her war. Oh, she's losing that a lot now. Her Liberty War there. Varys has found a person willing to be your spy at Lady Paramount Cersei's court. Eleanor, serve me well. There we go. We've got another spy in our ranks. To my worthless vassal, I fear the education of Dennis at your court, or Danis, sorry, no longer suits our needs. She is hereby recalled to our care. Jon, getting a bit big for his boots, isn't he? Should I feel insulted? I am feeling a bit insulted there. I mean, okay, it's up to Jon how he wants to educate his daughter, but wow, yeah. I give him his first bit of land and already he insults me. I feel like there's going to be a bit of a chaos on succession. My friend Lord Howard has died. How did he die? He died of old age. Oh dear. And we're going to gain a little bit of stress because of that one now as well. We can imprison criminals, but none of these are important to me, so it doesn't really matter. You're an experienced fighter. You're a trained healer. We don't really need those right now. What is my council doing, actually? Let's go ahead and put Stannis back on train commanders. There we go. And I think everything else is somewhat fine here for the time being. Let's go ahead and look at my culture. We do have some innovations. The problem here is it's frozen, right? I can't convert everything to High Valyrian culture, so whatever we have here now is frozen for the rest of the game, unless I convert to Westerosi Valyrian, which I don't want to do with Rhaegar right now. I think Rhaegar is very much focused on keeping the High Valyrian blood alive, which is why we've done all the marriages we have. What's happening down here? Is Stannis having some problems? Not Stannis. I think this guy is here. War against the Liberty War. Okay, everyone's having some Liberty issues. Let's go ahead and unpause. I think once we get these new crossbowmen, it's going to be war north of the wall again. While performing his duties as my master of whisperers, Varys has uncovered a secret held by Lord Quenthen of Withermore. Oh, Cersei, I've got some more secrets for you. Unbelievable. Disputed heritage even. That's a huge one. Let's go ahead and expose some of that. The Westerlands are very, very unstable right now. Almost certainly Lord Quenthen's illegitimate child. Let's go ahead and expose that one. There we go. We're just adding to the chaos in the Westerlands. It's only a Liberty War though, so it doesn't matter too much, but it is fun to contribute a little bit. And I think Cersei maybe will like us a little bit more, at least in the roleplay, as we're helping her out with all these secrets here. Lord Morgan gained a trait Aspiring Blade Master. Very nice. Should we go to war now? We're still waiting on our crossbowmen. Greetings, my handsome liege. I have been hosting your Master of Laws, Prince John, for several weeks, and he has helped me truly see the splendour of the realm under your rule. I am nothing less than honoured to serve as your vassal. Well, Lord Edmure of the Riverlands, thank you very much. I'm blessed to have such grateful servants. Again, everyone loves me. We're not having any problems here. I think the clans of the north, though, might have a few problems with us coming north and taking their lands. While performing his duties as my master of whisperers, Varys has uncovered a secret held by Lord Garrison of Lands. He has secretly taken... Oh, you're in this war, Liberty War as well. Cersei, I got some more juicy gossip for you. Where are you here? There we go. I'm going to expose this one. There you go, Cersei. I hope she appreciates all of this. At the very least, I think she might murder a few people. Right, what do we want next? I think it makes sense to secure the boundary of the wall. If we can pull ourselves between the Night's Watch and the northern clans, that does alleviate some of their pressure. Very much. Speaking of the wall, how is good old Ned doing? We've checked on him a few times. Let's go this way. Ned is still very much alive. 55 years of age. His health is poor, though. And he's ailing, so I don't think he's got many years left in him. Minus 800 gold. Wowzers. Yeah, Pala Stark. We need to get revenge for Pala at some point. Oh, dear. You're feeble as well. The Stark name is... they're not in a good place right now. I mean, the Starks are queen of the Seven Kingdom, but I guess that doesn't really count. Okay, back to the war. I think we're going to take the Haunted Forest next. If I was to go here and I was going to buy a claim, I mean, I could offer you vassalage as well. You're never going to accept that, though. Where is it? Buy claim. We can buy a claim for 500 piety. I think I will do that. Let's go ahead and spend for piety. There we go. And then all we're going to do here, let's just wait a little bit for our crossbowmen to ready themselves. They've only got 800 men, so it should be a very quick battle in general. Just a few more months here, and then we've got the new crossbowmen. I arrived back at my castle after a long, lonely walk. Another year passed, another year older. I was born this day 59 years ago. We're already 59? Wow. I didn't realize how much time has passed playing this mod. In fact, this is, what, episode 12? Yeah, wow. We've actually been playing 10 plus hours. Crazy. The older I get, the more I cherish the relationships I've cultivated over the years. So it saddens me that I've not heard from my wife Lyanna or any of my friends today. Even my soulmate doesn't care anymore. I trudge along to my chambers, loneliness impeding my lazy feet, when I hear a clang and hushed whispers from down the hallway. We're solitary and brave, so let's not pick that one. What could that be at this hour? A surprise party! What a surprise! All my nearest and dearest friends have come together to wish me well as I begin the next year of my life. There was even an entire table laden with candied figs, my favourite. Here I was thinking that everyone had forgotten about me. I cannot believe that Lyanna went to all the trouble of arranging this in secret. I had not a clue such a thoughtful surprise was being planned at all. There we go. We haven't been forgotten about. Everyone still loves me. And look at that. Even my daughter is here as well. Princess Rhaenys. And even my friend, my good old friend here, Arthur Cave. Look at him. I don't know when he became my friend. We actually have quite a few friends, right? We go to relationship. Yeah, look at our friends. We have quite a few. My friend Arthur approaches me, struggling to carry 3 beautifully wrapped packages. Ever the trickster, he says, a free gift here for the choosing. One shall be yours, but which shall it be? Do you know what? I'm a modest king. I don't want much in life. I think good things come in small packages. We get the Scepter of Jilrar. Learning a monthly learning lifestyle experience. Oh, wow. And it's a trinket. Thank you very much. I'll be taking that. Of course, we could actually make some more of these, but it's okay. I'm not too interested in spending gold to get some of these artifacts. I think it's nice when we get some through story pop-ups like that. I will treasure this for sure. We've also got the Lance of the Iron Throne. We've got our armor, of course. A weapon. Do we still have a blacksmith? I do wonder. Captain, Household Guard, this is all my warden stuff. We don't actually have a blacksmith. A court smith, there we go. Enables you to reforge or repair artifacts. Who should I hire? Oh, Oppo, you're very good at this. I'm going to recruit Oppo as my court smith. And then I think that's how we get a decision in this mod to develop an artifact. Commission artifact. There we go. We're missing gold. We're not going to do that, though. For the reasons I just said. Right. Are we ready to start a war? Not yet. We're still waiting for our crossbowmen. Oppo is no longer your captain of the household guard. Oh, can he only hold one position? Oh, damn it. He can only hold one position. Okay, we need a new captain of the household guard. I've accidentally demoted him here. Oppo, would you like this position back? I didn't mean to... He doesn't want it. Okay. I think in that sense then we're going to go with the... You know, Oppo was getting old in life. How old is he? He's 44. He wanted to retire, but I managed to talk him into becoming my court smith. There we go. He doesn't want to be captain of the household guard anymore. Who does want the position? You would be excellent at this. Lord Morgan of Deerfield. You're a Buckwell. Where are you situated? I have a few too many menus up here. You're in the Vale. I mean, it would be nice to get the Vale into my ranks here. Oh gosh, where's the position gone? There we go. Do you know what, Lord Morgan, I'm going to appoint you as captain of the household guard now. There we go. Welcome to my service. Something in common. I am happily soaking in the bathhouse, sharing deep reflections and salacious jokes with Master Ormond. Who are you? You are Lord Jonlin's spymaster. Okay. I'm suspicious of you. As I feel all tension leaving my body, I realise that it's not just the warm water loosening my muscles. I am genuinely having fun, and it's all because of Ormond's company. Until we discovered our common passion for bathhouses, we hadn't had any chance to really interact or get to know each other that well. Now, I really look forward to our regular rendezvous there, as they are always filled with laughter and merriment. Have we truly become friends? Now, we're loyal, so that's going to give us more stress. Master Ormond becomes my friend, but I do get a little bit stressed because we're solitary. That's fine. We're picking that one. We gained a new friend in the bathhouses. That's interesting. That's probably where Gregor picks up his friends as well. Jests aside. Right, to the handsome Rhaegar. Despite our best efforts, my agents have yet to uncover any secrets. He still thinks there's something going on, though. If there's anything, we shall find it, Varys. You're the man for that job. Definitely. 215 crossbow. It's taken a while to get these crossbowmen, isn't it? I have been studying the ancient religious texts and the writings of scholars, and they all seem to agree that the long night will return 10,000 years after it first ended. By my calculations, we are less than a century away. Oh, no. We all know what happens there. However, my High Septon urges me to keep it to myself. Leave it to the devout and avoid panic. One of your calculations are wrong. Jon, your mission is as important as ever. We must unite the northern clans. There's not much time left at all. Everyone deserves to know the truth. Leave it to the devout and avoid panic. I mean, instead of panicking the Seven Kingdoms, we could just carry on with our mission of Jon. I think that does make sense. A reasonable point. The High Serpent, I will listen to your counsel on this matter, but we're still going to put our plan into place with Jon. My lord, I was able to fetch a secret Alyssa tries to protect. Another lowborn. I'll hand you... Oh, sure. 10 gold. She's a deviant. Okay. I mean, she's a lowborn, so I can't really do much with that. It almost makes me question whether it was worth paying the 10 gold for this, Varys. You're supposed to give me the juicy stuff. Another month, and then we can launch our war as well. While performing his duties as my master whispers, Varys has uncovered a secret held by Lord Quentin of Withermore. He's a bastard? Unbelievable. Okay, maybe we can use that to our advantage in the future. There we go. We got the crossbowmen. Right. Jon, are you ready? We're going to declare war. We're going to take the High Chiefdom of the Haunted Forest. Where's Craster's Keep? Is that Craster's Keep? Oh, yeah, that's Craster's Keep right there. We'll have to take his... Oh, he's part of the Frostfangs, so we can't. Okay, let's go ahead and declare the war then. This should be very easy. We've definitely got the prestige for that. And what I'm going to do, we should have a military banner around here. Let's go ahead and move you up into Jon's lands. There we go. And I'm going to raise the men-at-arms. Who's leading this? Stannis is going north again. Okay. Stannis, you're going to lead the men on this mission. Fishmonger Square is the market just inside the Rivergate, or Mudgate as the local small folk call it. Aptly named due to its proximity to the Blackwater Rush, it is perhaps the best place in King's Landing to purchase the catch of the day. Normally I'd send one of my courtiers to purchase some fish, but today I'm feeling adventurous and have taken the task upon myself. I asked the fishmonger about a large black cod, and they give me the price of 10 gold. I think we can haggle on a better price here. The two of us haggle over black cod, and while the fishmonger is well versed in the art, I am unrelenting. I am the king after all. After 5 or so minutes of back and forth, we finally reach an agreeable price. You have a deal. 5 gold. Yes. A piece of black cod for 5 gold. No idea if that's a bargain or not. My good companion Miles has been off with me the last few days, each night avoiding my invitation to dine. Today he catches me alone in the throne room. Rhaegar, I'm sorry, but I have to tell you this as your friend. Your unremitting need to move forward with no end in sight, it puts you in bad stead. Surely you must see it does a king no good to behave this way. I am ambitious, though. We lose stress because we're ambitious. I will not fall behind. He becomes my friend. Aren't you already my friend? Yeah, you're my best friend. I will not fall behind. Okay, it was just the text was a little bit buggy. Stannis, raise the men faster. Stannis. The wildlings are coming. Oh, okay, there's some fighting going on here as well. There we go. Stannis raised the men just in time. Allard increased his prowess. We're losing a little bit of gold here. Let's go on organize army. There we go. We'll fix that up straight away. And I think I mean, we could go down south and fight them. Why not? Stannis should be able to wipe them out fairly easily. And then we can go ahead and take their camps as well. Oh, we found a secret with Cersei. Disputed heritage? Wait, Cersei is not Tywin's legitimate child? Surely not. That can't be true, can it? Wait, why is my wife imprisoned? Lyanna went to war with us? Wait, what? Queen Lyanna is no longer Warden of the North. Queen Lyanna, my fearless wife, is now held against her will by High Chieftain. How did you capture Lyanna? What? What's happening here? Lyanna can't be a knight, can she? I thought it was set to male only. Did they abduct Lyanna? Oh no. Can I ransom you? Oh wow. Mark to release from prison. This allows you to declare a war to free captives on the jailer. Yes, I'm going to mark for freedom. Can I declare a second war for this as well? Or can I only... Oh, I can't declare war because we're already at war and plus I have raised armies. Oh, wow. Hopefully they don't do anything to Lyanna. That's terrible. How did the battle go? How did they manage to capture her? Oh, look at that. We completely wiped them out. Completely there. Gregor carrying once again. Oh, Lord Commander Gregor the Mountain that rides of the Iron Throne slew Harl when he's retreating from battle. Lord Edmure had his head ripped off of the Riverlands. Oh dear. Absolutely brutal stuff. I love how more what am I trying to say? The battles feel much more punishing in this, which I really like. It seems that champions and knights die much easier, and I like that. War should be a very damaging affair for both sides. We no longer have a spy master. Varys died of old age. He's gone. Oh. We need a new spy master. Oh dear. Cersei? Cersei, would you like a seat on my council? I have helped you a lot recently. I feel like that would make sense, wouldn't it? Rhaegar Scales, we did marry into his family. I think we should get Cersei on the council. Cersei, welcome to the council. I'm going to put you on disrupt schemes. That could possibly be why Lyanna was captured in the first place. Wowzers. And we need to think about possibly remarrying if that's something we want to do. First, though, I'm going to concentrate my efforts on this war. That's a lot of events happening. I'm heading for my chambers to enjoy some blessed sleep when I hear a faint rustle from a window. Just the wind, I think, until the wind starts to speak. Ah, more creepy men after my daughters. They're not giving up anytime soon, it looks like. My lord, I was able to fetch a secret Alain tries to protect. Okay, I'll hand you the evidence. Oh, yeah, sure, 10 gold. She's got a disputed heritage as well. Oh, dear. Tormo, you've got a secret as well? Sure. 10 gold, give me your secrets. He's a non-believer. I mean, he doesn't follow the faith of the Seven anyway, so... That's not any surprise to me. That's fine. No, thank you, my daughter, for trying. 2 more weeks then and we're finished this siege. I think this war will be over quite fast. Your spy was discovered. The clandestine reports we received from Lucien have suddenly stopped. It appears their skills were not good enough to avoid discovery. And even worse, Lucien revealed your involvement. Oh, what a terrible spy. Why would you do that? He crumbled under the pressure. Right, let's go ahead and take their capital. Well, can you really call that a capital? Their main camp, I guess we should say. 57 days to siege this as well. Your councillor Qualton died of old age. My steward is dead as well. Everyone's dying. Who do we replace? I mean, Stannis, you're already on my council. All of my loyal councillors and... Oh, wow. We're in that position of the game now. Well, I think you, Lord John of Hayford, you're not a powerful vassal, though. Prince Aegon, I mean, you're already hand of the king. We don't have any powerful vassals, so I think at this stage we just go with Lord John here. He's got 20 stewardship. I think he'll serve me well there. 6 years to increase development. It's fine. We'll increase it a little bit. Why not? 50 days left on this siege as well. I can't believe Varys finally died. That's, wow. All the big names are dying. Religious icon. Convert faith in county. The time it takes to convert a county is no longer increased if that faith has higher fervor than your faith. Okay. I mean, we're going down to profit. Just in case we do want to reform the faith, but I'm undecided as of right now. 7 days left on this siege. That should end the war, I hope. There we go. We even captured her as well. Let's enforce our demands. And we'll disband the men as well. What's happened down here? Alliance formed. Oh. Lady Phallus Valerian here has died. But now Lord Malice takes over. And he is married to my daughter as well. They already have 3 children, which is nice to see. So a lot of death taking place right now. We can declare wars. So is Lyanna still imprisoned? I could ransom her. I think we should go to war for her, though. Are you my vassals? I would rather give you to Jon. But first, I need to declare war. How's my men-at-arms? I think we have plenty anyway. Let's go ahead and declare declare war? Chieftain Varamir. Wait, which one of you? It's you, right? We can't declare war on you. Wait, who are you a vassal to? I am confusion. I'm gonna have to ransom Lyanna. 160 gold. I mean, they will accept that. I'm willing to ransom off Lyanna. However, I need to go ahead and get some revenge here. You think you can capture my queen? We're gonna show you that it's not that simple. And then my spy master, let's put you on support schemes as well. There we go. And then Jon, I'm going to grant you some vassals. Oh, I have to do it one at a time? Okay, there you go. I'm gonna give you her. We don't gain any stress for this, do we? And then I'm also going to give you this vassal as well. Be careful though, you can only grant titles from your own domain. Who are you a vassal of then? You are my vassal. Okay, interesting. I'm not quite sure what's happening there. But there we go. We can see the land has grown. Hopefully that will bolster Jon's strength. He's only got 100 military strength. Oh, but look at that. He has plenty of men-at-arms, though, to keep him going. Right, let's go ahead and unpause, and we'll see what happens here. Greetings, my implacable liege. I accept your ransom offer. Queen Lyanna shall be returned to your forthwith. A good deal. Can we transfer ownership now? No. Okay. That is a part of my domain, though, is it not? Haunted Forest. I'm not sure what's happening there. Prisoner has been released. Welcome back, Lyanna. I spent the gold here. We can declare wars now on the Bay of Seals because we have more claims here. We can also declare war on Hardhome. Chief Alfwins. Okay, as long as it's not the one. And we've also got Huskmere. Seize the High Lordship of the Haunted Forest. We could do that. And then maybe that'll let me give away these vassals. I think we should do it. Let's go ahead and declare war. We are uniting the northern clans. That was the plan. We're going to move this banner just over here as well. In fact, it might take a little bit to raise the men. So I'm going to move them down here just in case. In fact, even better. Let's rally our men in Castle Black. Just south. Oh, it's outside of our realm. We can't. Okay. I'm getting a little bit carried away with myself there. Stannis, I need you to travel north again. We've got more wildlings to fight. Your vassal, Chiefess Ygritte, has created the Liberty faction against you. Oh, boy. Are we go... Oh, it's you. Well, no one's going to join you. You're a known criminal. I can imprison you? This is an act of tyranny? What do you mean? She's a criminal. That's fine. We're going to murder her anyway. The time has come to treat your cancer. Why, I am fairly certain a simple tincture would suffice. The choice is yours, my lord. How are we feeling? Our health is fine. So you know what? Do no more than what is necessary. The steam rose from the cup as Jaemon stirred the green powder in it. He explained the healing properties of the herb at length before motioning for me to drink it. The root is in there too, he boastfully revealed. The bitter herb turned out to be just what I needed. For now, the worst of my symptoms are alleviated, and the world seems a little bit brighter. Excellent work, Jaemon. Very nice. How's my health doing now? We're still fine. Look at that. Crazy. We've got cancer, but we're still feeling good. In fact, we're 60 years of age even. Rhaegar is living a nice life. A long life, he's liked by everyone, not much conflict going on, and we're even starting to unite the North. My lord, I was able to fetch a secret Alan tries to protect. I don't have the coin. Oh wow, I didn't realise we were that broke. I've spent so much gold today. Okay, let's go ahead and march our way north. We'll go straight for their lead camp there, and that should be fine. I love this. Do you know, I realised the performance issues I have, I think, is because there's so many trees. Because in the vanilla game, there's a certain area of the map with a lot of trees, and I get a few frame issues there. So I think that's what that is. I could turn down my graphic settings, but then the game looks ugly, so... Well, I have to deal with it. It's not unplayable, which is good. My lord, I was able to fetch a secret Boris tries to protect. Don't tell me he had a Christmas party. Let's see. He is actually a noble. Do you know what? I need to know everything. Give me the 10 gold. There we go. He's got a lover. Okay. Oh, and there we go. Rayla, sorry. She's also got a secret house goer. You are a highborn. Sure. What's her secret? Disputed heritage. It feels like half the 7 kingdoms have a disputed heritage at this point. The Battle of Huskmere ended in an astounding victory. I eagerly listen to the messenger as he reads the report from my commander, Lord Stannis, and then turns to the soldiers before me. How old are you, Stannis? 55. Look at that, 34 prowess still. My lord, we cornered the remaining enemies as they made a valiant stand. They gave their lives protecting this banner. Pull it on the celebration pyre. We don't need this useless. Yes, burn it all. Long gone are these houses. We're going to give it to Jon, and Jon's going to rebuild anew. How did the battle go? Oh, it wasn't a very big battle, was it? That was quite disappointing indeed. Right. Oh, look at that. There's a godswood tree, a werewood tree there. Oh, that's amazing. I think there's a way to turn off the UI, but I don't know what key it is. I'll have to research that. We can ransom you. Let's not do that right now. I mean, we can't anyway. My prisoner, Dos, has died in my dungeons. That's unfortunate for him. We gained a favor hook on Gregor. Your spouse's average stewardship skill led to this windfall. Oh, we got double hooks on Gregor now because we also know that he's a sodomite as well. And we know who his lover is. Actually, no, his lover died. It was my maester. Prisoner taken in the siege. There we go. These wars are very easy. I would expect nothing less. Greetings, King Rhaegar of the Iron Throne. Your great appetites are renowned throughout the world. You are a much greater foe than I imagined. In order to put an end to this bloodshed, I will comply with your demands. So be it. And just like that, we've gained even more land north of the wall. We can ransom you 20 gold. I'll take it. You should feudalize. I know I should, but I'll be honest. That's a job for Jon. Grant titles. Jon, would you like the lordship of Huskmere as well? I'm not quite sure. How do I know if you're holding too many titles, Jon? I don't know how to see that. We gain stress because we're ambitious. However, I think it makes sense. Oh, I can give you the Haunted Forest as well. Yes, let's go ahead and do that. Because I'm not interested in these lands, you see. I have King's Landing and Dragonstone. So if we go ahead and give that to Jon, and then hopefully he's smart enough to hand that out to people. He's smart enough to build men-at-arms. So I think it's fine. The Liberty faction's disbanded as well because we managed to pass her off. Sadly, though, that's all I have time for today. So if we zoom out, we are starting to unite the northern clans here. Of course, there's still some absolutely huge enemies. I mean, it's only 2,000 men. All we have to do is raise the levies as well, and we're fine. Let's go ahead and put you back on trained commanders. Do we have control issues? No, our control is fine. Okay. But that's going to be it today, guys. Thank you for the support as always, and I'll see you next time.